market breaks out to all-time highs. Is it off we go or an all-time fake out? This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so in yesterday's video, we talked about the fact that we were looking for a small pullback and then a breakout to the upside. The market did not quite give us the pullback we were looking for and did break out to the upside over our key level where it started to squeeze. Without that pullback, though, it does make the count look a little different. So is it off to the races or a all-time fake out? I'll get into that in just one second. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP500 and the NASDAQ. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. All right, guys, I've been talking about it all week. The big news for our channel is that we've released our Invest with Jacob Pivot Point Pro indicator that is eliminating all of the slippage and terrible entries. It is giving you the tops and bottoms. Let's jump into the chart and take a look at how it did today. So on today's move, guys, we got a move that was basically, here's the open right here. We got a move that was basically straight up. And when you get a straight up move like this, you don't really get a setup for an entry, and that's what the indicator is looking for. It's not trying to chase this up move and hope it keeps going. It's looking for a pullback into support that meets some criteria that we're looking for. It is a forward-looking indicator. It's not looking at past data. It is looking forward to try to catch these tops and bottoms, and right here at the top, our first signal of the day was a sell signal. This signal on all three charts pulled down here, gave you a nice win. Then it gave you a buy signal right after that. That was a small winner if you're following the rules that I put out for the indicator. I do have training videos for this. You take a small win first and then let the rest run. And that's how you compound your wins and eliminate losses. So 2 winning signals today. They were not huge winners, but they were winners, and green is green. We do get a lot of very big winners, but the market hasn't given us those types of entries over the last couple of days. But another green day with the indicator. Now, if you do like this indicator and you want to get it, you can check it out over at our webpage at our membership plans area. There's the pricing and everything you get with it. You get 2 free months if you do the yearly, so it's a very good deal. Down here, you can see what people are saying, absolutely crushing it. People are giving us great feedback. They're using the indicator, following the rules, and making trading easy, taking emotion out of the game, and that's what causes winning trading. Now, I don't give a trial on this, but because I am a person that stands by my stuff, I am a person that wants you to be happy, and I want you to succeed. That's why I do this. If you get the indicator and you don't like it, shoot me an email, and I will refund it for you and take your access to the indicator back. You can try it out. I think it's an incredible product. I want you to use it. So consider that my money-back guarantee, that if you don't like it, you can get a refund on your money. Now, within reason, obviously 6 months down the road, we're not going to talk about that. But if you use it for a month and you hate it, let me know, and I'm happy to work with you on that. I'm a stand-up guy in that way. I treat my people well, and I want you guys to be happy. So check it out. I think you're really going to love it. As I said, it's a very powerful tool for trading. All right, now let's jump into the chart and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1-hour futures chart for the S&P 500. And so with the direct move, we were looking for a little bit of a pullback here toward 57.60 or so. They did not give that. They made the more direct move higher. It does look like a couple of potentials here. Can it still be the breakout to 6,000? Absolutely. Tomorrow's CPI will very likely tell us exactly where we're at here. But what we have overall is a potential for this to be a wave 1 and still need this wave 2 pullback. They made a nominal high today. If that nominal high fails and they start to come back down, we can still see this bigger wave 2 and then up from there. We can also see the path we've been talking about, which would be the direct breakout toward that 6,024 to 70 area. The target does move up to 70 here, and the reason for that is the wave 1 high would be here where the 3 is, the wave 2 low would be where the 4 is, so it moves up a little bit and changes the target to the upside because the price moved up. So we start with the first target. If price changes, we move the target to where it's supposed to be. So 6,073 area would be our target on the 1, 2, 3, 6. And then finally, this can be the top. You know, we do have a 5-wave structure. We talked about 5850 being a topping area for the market a while back. The overall structure looked like it needed a bigger push than that. And the target aims higher or points higher. But if they give us a breakdown that gets through that 5560 area, that would be a major warning to the bulls for continued downside in a bigger way. So I'd be very cautious if they break down through 57 or 5560. And if I was a bull looking for the upside here, I would not want them to come back below 5791. That would be a major area of support below that, and I think we could see this bigger wave 2 play out. So those are the paths I'm looking at. because of how they played out this last part, it does look like they could have a wave 5 up here that would complete this move and give us a wave 2 pullback. Over on the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ got right to the top of that pivot area we've been talking about. They poked above their 764 retrace of this move up as well. So it is possible that the NASDAQ is in a direct breakout where we have this 1-2-1-2 direct move higher that would coordinate with the ES direct breakout to the upside toward that 6073 area. That would be a path that we could look at. The other path would be that we are completing wave 1 here and we have an A, B, C to the downside. Of course, that would look toward the 19,200 to 500 area. And we have talked for a while that it is very possible that the NASDAQ has hit its all-time high and the ES still needed to make a high, which it did yesterday. And the NASDAQ would trace out a bigger B wave here, and then we'd look to start a much bigger C wave down. And that will come into play if we break the 19,000 area. Down through 19,000 should be a very big warning to the bulls that a bigger move down is playing out, and they should start to take shelter at that point. So those are the counts to the NASDAQ where we have our direct breakout. They're right at the 20,479 area. Once and if they hit 20,772, they have to hold above 20,298 to remain bullish, and that would target roughly the 22,000 to 23,000 area overall. Again, to the downside, a bigger wave 2 in that 19,200 to 500 area, and below 19,000 becomes a problem for the bulls. Guys, if you love the information that I put out in these videos and you want real-time market updates from me, you need to check out investwithjacob.com. There's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you over to my webpage. Once you're there, check out our membership plans area. We have 2 incredible monthly plans, and they both come with a 7-day free trial. We also have yearly versions of those plans where you get 1 month for free. Now, I do give you that 7-day free trial because I want you to get in there. I want you to become part of the room, interact with PT and I. Make sure it's everything we say it is. Make sure it's for you before you ever spend a penny. You literally have nothing to lose by checking us out. You could come check us out, never trade for the whole week, cancel your subscription, never spend a penny, and if you didn't like it, you didn't like it. Again, like I said in the intro, I want you to be happy. I want this to be something that works for you. I am here to help traders. That is my whole goal in this venture, and that is what I really enjoy doing. So check it out. Come see what we're about. If you don't like it, no problem. My feelings won't be hurt, but I think you'll absolutely love it. We also have the indicator and the educational plans, guys, over here. The Trading View indicator. Again, $59 a month, $5.90 for the year. You're getting 2 free months on that deal. One thing I did not mention early on is when you get the indicator, you also get training for that indicator. So you get how to set it up in Trading View, how to set it up with the settings, our day trading strategy, our gap trading strategy, our choppy trading strategy, and our alternate and weekly trading strategy. So you understand how to trade all of these. The weekly alone is absolutely killing it, guys. That pays for 1,000 years of the indicator itself. So you get all of that. But in our training courses, if you want to learn these key levels that I find all of the time that we are looking at on the chart that matter so much in trading, we have our Elliott Wave for Beginners online course and our Advanced Elliott Wave course. In the advanced course, we go over more advanced concepts like the advanced fib levels, the diagonals, the double and triple threes, the flats, the triangles, all the stuff that makes the chart really hard to figure out. We go through how to chart that, how to find the key levels, and how to understand when it's happening. Now, as you can see on the screen, this is helping our traders understand the market and make money. But if this is new to you and you're just learning Elliott Wave Theory, we also have our Elliott Wave for Beginners online course. This course is helping real traders make real money and finally understand this market in a way that makes sense. It can be so hard when good news makes the market go down, bad news makes the market go up. And this is because Elliott knew that the news cycles were garbage long ago. He knew that key levels mattered, and he knew what happened when those key levels held and what happened when they broke. This gives you a huge trading advantage over the rest of the market. Now, this course is 25 videos where we go through 3 parts. We go through your introduction, where we go through your Elliott Wave Theory, your mindset and emotion, the KISS method and why it works, your chart setup and tools, where we go through all the tools you need to use with Elliott Wave Theory and why, and the Elliott Wave for Beginners area, where we go through each of the waves, how to measure them, how to find these key levels, how to understand this market in a way that makes sense. Now, the cool thing about these, if you want to get both of them at a discount, we do have our Elliott Wave bundle course. You get $37 off and get both courses there. But if you want to get them for free, simply join one of our rooms, as all of our training material is included in these prices. In our first room, the Invest with Jacob room, you get all of my real-time market updates, all of my buy and sell alerts, all of your Elliott Wave questions answered, a midday video where I go over exactly where we are in the counts, go through any charts you guys want to go through, make sure the big picture is updated and everybody's on the same page, and go through how to trade with the indicator, how to trade swing, answer everything. That call, guys, it's about 45 minutes every day, and it's an incredible call. There's so much information that comes out on that call, and it's really worth the price of admission. We trade the SPY. You also get all the trading material you just saw. We trade the SPY and the QQQ, and we swing and day trade. So we do get trade quite often in my room. But if you're looking for futures trading, individual stocks, advanced trading, and income trading, you need to check out PT's Throne Room. In there, you get everything you get in the Invest with Jacob room, as well as individual stocks, futures trading, his income trading method that crushes, as well as his reduced risk binary method that gets you in at a cheap price and gets you huge multiples on your money, and it's how he structures that trade that's so unique. It's another reason you get that 7-day free trial. He also started a challenge account where he put $4,000 into an account, trading mini ES futures, showing you how to build a small account into a large retirement or savings account. Guys, we'd love to see you in these rooms so we can all make money together. All right, the key takeaways for today. With the ES direct breakout, it does look like this is a potential 4-5 setup for a turn down in 2. I think CPI will tell us exactly where we're at. Should we get the direct bullish move, we'll know we're in 3 already, and that this was all of wave 2 down here and not wave 4. Now, to the downside, they do need to hold that 5560 area. Anything below that should be a warning to the bulls. Over on the NASDAQ weaker. Still trying to break out over this last high, almost there. Still can be an ABC to the downside toward that 19.2 to 500 area, but a break back over this high should squeeze up toward the 21,065 area next, and then overall about 22 to 23,000 on the NASDAQ. So upside potential is there if they can break out on the CPI catalyst. If they fail and push down, we would look for a wave 2 and then the breakout. Guys, that is your market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.